right, welcome back to the channel. I'm sure you can hear the wind blowing here. We've got another cold front, but in the fall of the year, it's just a reality. Cold front after cold front, which can slow down the fishing. But for today's video, I got to fish with my brother on a different part of the lake than I've been fishing. And one thing I wanted to show you is, we tried topwater first thing early, which I always do, and they just weren't going to hit it. Every day is different. Some days they'll hit topwater, some days they don't want topwater. One thing to keep in mind is to throw a small swim bait up on the same areas, points where you normally would catch the topwater fish, which is what we did. And we caught some fish early doing this. So stay tuned for that. I'll come back and kind of show you what I was using.
All that stuff is new.
That big tree was here last time.
Oh, got it. Oh, boy.
Huh. Swim bait fish. It's a nice one too.
What's going on here?
Get your pliers.
There, huh?
That's a decent one. Huh. Interesting.
He smoked it.
Zane, they're just not going to hit topwater. That's just, isn't that weird? How do you explain it? Not that bad of a fish.
Okay, don't ruin my
Right on the point. Is that a largemouth? No, it's a spot. Yeah. Not that bad of a fish.
ruin my swim. How close do you think I need to get to this?
I don't know. I think you caught the only two fish. Shoot, I'd love to do a show where it's just swim bait fish, but
Yeah, I thought I was pushing it, Dana, here. I thought I was pushing it. Where are they? I mean, that might be the only two freaking fish that we catch on this.
probably. Well, the swim bait there's one.
What do you think?
Yeah, he was in there shallow. It's not a bad one either. Hey.
He's having a little drag. Ooh, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. On the swimmy. It's a nice chunk. Ooh, can I save my swim bait? No, no, I cannot. Boy, that fish was in there shallow. Oh, I missed. I missed him. I had him on for a second. Did you see how shallow I threw that? I wonder if we keep going.
See that bait right there on the point. Want me to keep going, or?
Well, yeah, I think you could go down there another 10, 15 feet maybe. See, I don't know. Geez, how shallow do you have to throw it? Got him.
Right around this point. Ooh, another good one.
Hey, it is a nice one. Ooh, boy, it's nicer than I thought it was. Ow. Fish number 2. Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're out here. It's been a while since I fished on this side of the lake. The situation is we got rapidly rising water from the hurricane. They wouldn't touch top water this morning, but we're throwing the small swimmies and we're catching some fish. That's 4 so far in the boat. I mean, Zane, I had to throw on the bank. And that fish hammered it. I mean, this was, you know, that's shallow water, and you know, I threw the top water in there and didn't get a sniff, so that'll just show you they don't want it on top right now. That's a good sign, though. Heck, I'll be happy if we can just catch swimbait fish all day. All right, so you hear me talk about this SwamPro company a lot because I like their stuff. But I like their swim baits as well. They've got several different sizes. I mean, this is a 2.8, 3.5, which I use probably most, is the 3.5, and even have a 4-incher that I'm going to try, especially when the stripers are going. But I'm just fishing it on a jig head. If you don't have any wind, I like an 1/8 ounce jig head. If it's really windy and you're trying to fish a little deeper, maybe go to a 1/4, maybe a 3/8. But don't forget about throwing that swim bait up on the points. I like it best when you have some wind. Like today, I should be out there. But on this day, it was just dead calm, but there were some fish feeding up on the points. And if you hit them early with this swim bait, you will catch fish. All right, at this point in the day, I had to switch to the jig. It's been working. There is a definite jig bite right now, especially in the fall and winter months. The fish like a crawdad. I make my own jigs. This is one of my jigs here. I like a chunk style trailer. You just, you know, you don't have to thread it on there. Just stick the hook through it. Works good. But a jig always produces bigger fish, so stay tuned for this. Catch a couple of nice ones, but don't overlook the jig. If I could only choose one lure to fish all year long, it would probably be a jig for bass. There is no better lure to catch big bass than a jig. Well, I'm going to try to get it in there.
Making a mistake, not knowing.
There he is. It is a good one. Ooh, it's a monster, Zane. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh boy, Zane, I might have to. He took it deep too.
Oh boy, that is a good one. I can see your jig.
Boy, let's check that out. Great big old spot.
Boy, he was eyeballing us, wasn't he?
Boy, that might be a Zane.
That's a good one.
3-pluser right there.
Got a weird shape.
Yeah.
He's turning.
That was a giant.
Well, we saw.
Boy, did he thump it. Boy, Zane, you put your sunglasses on, the clouds come. Now the sun's out. That's all right. Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah, man, I watch it all the time. I see you all over the lake, too.
Yeah.
Good look, I see you done caught a good one.
That was a good one, yeah.
Yeah, I've had all of them on top water, but I can't get them to commit.
We didn't get it one topwater fish today at all.
Really?
They just kind of shut off on the topwater.
All right, well, good luck, y'all.
All right, thanks.
That don't mean nothing.
Not a very big one, but he was on that tree. Just a dinkster. Boy, and he didn't hit it all that great. I'm pretty sure I had a bite there too. I got mine. Ooh, it is. It's a nice one.
Oh boy, is that a good one. Wow.
I'm telling you, jig equals big. That's a nice one.
I missed a good one.
Maybe we do go back up in here. So we're just having to slow it down, throw the jig again. There is a jig bite right now. And we did catch a few on the swim bait early. It's just too calm, I think.
Got a couple of nice ones.
All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget about a jig. I know I've been using it a lot on my recent videos, and there's a reason for that. If you've been watching, I've been catching some good fish with it. I enjoy fishing the swim baits too. It's fun fishing to throw the swim bait. I prefer to throw the swim bait when it's windy, like today. I should be out there, but we've got a cold front blowing in, and I've got to work this afternoon, so no fishing for me today. But if you get out early and the top water's not working, throw a swim bait up on those points and you'll catch some fish. But thanks for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you next time.